guys, like it's JPS here, and here we are looking at the Master Grade Gundam Vidar on the IBO. Yeah, we got a second IBO Master Grade, which means it gives me hope that we might see more because I would love to see more of these. The Barbados is nice. This is the Vidar is nice, even though I feel like the footprint on it is really bad. But come on, this gives you a chance to make the Bale, the Gushin. I prefer the Gushin Remake Full City or the Full City because either that or this normal Gushin Remake and the Floros. I would love to see those three next. But yeah, this guy is pretty nice. It is basic Gundam frame. It's basic IBO Gundam frame, which a lot of their frames is very similar parts like in the torso, arms, waist, legs. It's all the same, but there are a lot of parts that we don't use, which would have seen used on the Barbatos, like the feet and some of the gold parts there. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. And yes, he has thrusters on his legs, front and back. His color is really simple and it's done well. And he has the purple eyes, which makes him look really menacing. I did not use two stickers because I thought they was going to be hidden. But there's two stickers that you put on the cockpit, which when you open it up, you would actually see them. If you know anything about the Vidar, you'll know what I mean by those water stickers on the cockpit for the Alien Banana system. But honestly, this guy is pretty menacing. He has that purple eyes look that's like, I am evil. Though he also has a real bad problem trying to stand. Like, he has hardly any footprint. If you wonder what I mean, that's his footprint. That's his foot. It's not big, and then because he's how he's designed to be, it's really bad. So articulation wise is pretty good. Let me remove this out of the way. I mean, it's the same for any IBO kit. You know, arms rotate 360 though. Mine's is stiff because I haven't given it time to, work around, but the arms, they can rotate 360. No. That thing is stiff as a board. They are double jointed, as every IBO kit. Ball jointed wrist. Interchangeable fingers. You got the ab crunch torso, which also gives you side to side as well. And the base of the neck. You can go up and down like that, and then the head itself has to be up and down. You can also do the little chicken neck thing too. He got side to side rotation. Actually, he got almost full 360 if you start hitting the back skirt. No, he's full 360. And no, it did not come up. Okay, it came up a bit, but he can do almost that. Front skirts can move. Back skirts can move really far. That thing is gone out. The back skirts move really far out. And it pops right off. Side skirts can rotate out the way. Feet can go that far forward, way back. They can go outside the side. And they also have a up and down on the base at the hips or at the waist. so I can pop his back skirt back in. He is double jointed, and despite how he got thrusters in the way, he's still got pretty good range. Nothing hindering there. And you know, same IBO kits where you got a ball jointed ankle. So overall, he has very good articulation. He is solid, and he's very menacing. Like, he looks bulky, but yet he's not bulky. That's one thing I like, and I forgot. These things in the back they can do, I guess, thrusters. They can rotate forward and back, in and out. They're on ball joint. This here it's funny though. So I don't understand the logic behind it. This is a clear pink piece, but behind it is a sticker that's like black and pink. So make of it that as you will. Sticker wise, you have stickers like the eyes, the back of the head, back camera, that part back there I showed you, and a sticker on his gun. That's about it. There was like a few other stickers I didn't use, but there was honestly no point to me using them. So gimmick wise, one of his main gimmicks is his feet, which is these, which are supposed to be like blades. No, they don't give him a footprint, but they're just, he's like, ha. That's something I don't like, is that those thrusters, they come off so easily on his legs. At least the back ones do. The front one's not, I ain't worried about. It's supposed to be like, ha. And this be like, stabby, stabby. So yeah, that's the thing with the hind leg, with the feet, stabby legs. Now, he does have a few weapons. You saw one I took off earlier. There is another one on him. And then there's this. So if you know anything about him, he has this. And on the side skirts, this is little lance that he would pull one out. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I'm pulling it off just to make this easier. But there we go. Technically, you don't have to slide it down, but you stick this in here, you pull it out. And when you're supposed to be done, you have two of these makeshift ones that's supposed to be like the used one that you don't put in there because they can't peg in there. But you're supposed to put a sticker back here that's supposed to be like showing that it's just been used and it's been discharged off. So yeah, you have that. You have 6 of these, 3 on each side that you can use. So if you want him to use it, you can. And I got this hand holding it, so there's that, because it's the only hand he needs for it. Again, with the displayed open hands, because it's probably how I'm going to have him for a little bit. Maybe, but I don't know. Then you got trigger hands. Now, the one trigger hand, we can use either or for his gun. So you can use it for the gun, and there is a pink sticker in there. No, that's not pink. That's a clear pink piece. I don't think there is a sticker in there. And like you saw, you can store it like on either side. You saw it stored right here on the side, so you can have them with it held there, and you can have them hold it and ready to shoot. And then there is 2 more weapons. Not sure if you noticed them, but you might have caught a quick glimpse of them. Maybe, I don't know. Not with this camera. but you can kind of see it hanging off here on his front skirts. Yes, he has little pistols. So you can also use those same trigger fingers, plug them in, and there he goes. And the funny thing is, there is this part in the back that is like, you know, like a normal gun. So you can have them with both of these. And yes, he can dual wield them. So you can have them hold them both and be like, I'm going to dual wield and take my vengeance out on everybody. Which is funny because I think the box art is literally showing him shooting these. Like he's just like, looking at one direction, like it's just like this. It's like shooting somebody there and then shooting somebody there. Like, you fools never stood a chance. This is literally how he is standing there. Oh, I see. So they also have everything on him stored because they put the handle store right inside there. Okay. I may do that. Yeah, because if this can store, it's hard to see, but there is a little slot near here on the top, and you can just pick this in like so, and now he's ready to go. Amateurs. You will not get away with this. How dare you humiliate me? Yeah, I think this works really well. I mean, for what it's worth on what you get, this guy stands out pretty well. I do like it. I hope to see more IBO because the only thing I have with him is that he has a bad footprint, which makes it hard for him to stand. And this is the case with a lot of with a few kids is that they look nice, but unless you put them on an action base, they are just flawed. And how is this thing even stored? So, like I said, these things are stored in the front skirts. I'm gonna see if I can pop his waist off. So, it's not the best thing, but right there, there's two little tabs. Well, these little things here that are made as holders. Yeah, those are holders that you just take these and slot them in. Like so. So when you're sitting in there, they're not in the way and they're just pretty much out of sight, out of mind. But they're always easy, like an easy grab for him. And honestly, I think that's a nice, ingenious design to put. Whoops. And one of them fell. Oh. So technically, you're just supposed to peg you just peg it. Well, not peg. It's just supposed to slide it in here and just kind of lock into place, which is why you can kind of see them hanging off right there. Part of me is kind of semi-tempted to take this guy apart, take out the armor, and paint his inner frame. I mean, I did that with the Barbados, but I don't have the right paint color I need to do this. I don't have my gunmetal, so I can't paint that inner frame in gunmetal to make it stand out. Now, his color is not, it's not purple. This is like blue. So on camera, you may think, well, why would you paint that? He's black and blue. The blue is kind of purplish blue, like a purple. So there's that. So black, purple, and white, and a little bit of white, and like maybe one spot like on the torso, on the neck, and some red that peeks through. But yeah, this is gonna be one of my. He's not a personal favorite IBO, but he is also the. And the thing I like about IBO kits is that as long as there's a way to just show it, you can store everything on them, whether they're going to use it or not. The Barbatos did it with his stuff in the Master Grade. I got his katana, his mace, and his gun stored. So I'm doing the same thing with this one. No, I might have him holding his. I might have him hold one weapon though, but I don't know. We'll see. Now I will say one thing though. He said, the only thing I'm worried about with him is putting him somewhere and trying to make him stand with those bad footprints. But otherwise, this guy looks really amazing. And he does really well living up to his expectations of the kind of mobiles it is. It does look like an antagonist. It does scream, I am out for murder. I'm out for blood. I mean, if the color scheme didn't do it, the eyes should have done it. Come on. I mean, look. Purple eyes. If that doesn't scream, I'm out for blood, and I'm a bad guy, I don't know what does. But yeah, this has been long enough. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys next time.